Charlie Munger famously said, "The first $100,000 is a bitch." Excuse the language, but it is the truth. The hardest part of wealth building is not making your first million, it is making your first $100,000. Why? Because you have no momentum. You are pushing a boulder up a hill with your bare hands. You have no compound interest working for you. You have no network. You have no experience. You are fighting against gravity. When you have $0, a 10% return is zero. When you have $1,000, a 10% return is $100. It doesn't even pay for a nice dinner. The math is depressing. But here is the good news. Once you get that first 100K, the boulder reaches the top of the hill. And then it starts to roll down the other side. Today in part 3, we are going to build the roadmap. We are done with theory. We are done with mindset. This is the execution phase. This is how you survive the valley of death and build your first fortress of wealth. Let's talk about escape velocity. In physics, a rocket uses 80% of its fuel just to get off the ground. Once it breaks the atmosphere, it can travel to the moon using almost no fuel at all. Money works the exact same way. The first few years are brutal. You will sacrifice. You will work late. You will save money while your friends are partying in Ibiza. And you will look at your bank account and see nothing happening. This is where 90% of people quit. They don't understand that they are still on the launch pad. They burn all their fuel and turn off the engines just before they reach orbit. You must understand that the beginning is supposed to be hard. If it were easy, everyone would be rich. The universe tests you. It asks, how badly do you want this? If you fold at the first sign of boredom, you deserve to be poor. To get to that first 100K, you need to enter a phase called monk mode. For a period of 6 to 12 months, you must disappear. You eliminate all distractions. You delete the apps that waste your time. You stop going out every Friday night. You become boring. Why? Because you need to widen the gap. The gap is the difference between what you earn and what you spend. Most people, when they earn more, they spend more. This is called lifestyle creep. It is the killer of wealth. To build the first 100K, you must play a different game. You must increase your income aggressively while keeping your expenses flat. You must live like a student even if you earn like a professional. Every dollar you save is a soldier that you recruit for your army. And until you have an army, you cannot win the war. But saving is only defense. You cannot win a championship playing only defense. You need offense. You need high-income skills. You cannot save your way to $1 million if you are earning minimum wage. You need a shovel, a big shovel. The internet has democratized education. In 2026, ignorance is a choice. You can learn copywriting, coding, sales, video editing, or data analysis for free. These are high-income skills. Scott Adams, the creator of Dilbert, coined the term skill stacking. He said, you don't need to be the best in the world at one thing. You just need to be in the top 25% of 2 or 3 things. If you are a good writer, you are common. If you are a good writer who understands finance, you are rare. If you are a good writer who understands finance and knows how to edit video, you are a unicorn. You are dangerous. Stack your skills to increase your value. This leads us to the concept of leverage. Naval Ravikant calls this permissionless leverage. In the old days, to get rich, you needed someone's permission. You needed a boss to promote you. You needed a bank to lend you money. Today, you need permission from nobody. Code and media are the new leverage. If you can write code, you can build a software robot that works for you while you sleep. If you can create media, videos, blogs, podcasts, you are building a digital army that sells for you 24/7. This video right now is leverage. I recorded it once, but thousands of you are listening to it. I am multiplying my time. If you are trading your time for money by the hour, you are losing. You will never get rich renting out your time. You must own equity, or you must own leverage. Once you have the income and the savings, you face the final boss, boring consistency. Real investing is like watching paint dry. If you are excited about your investments, you are probably gambling. The best investors are bored. They buy an S&P 500 index fund or a diversified portfolio, and they do nothing. They wait. They let time do the heavy lifting. The rule of 72 tells us how long it takes to double your money. If you get a 10% return, your money doubles every 7.2 years. That means your 100K becomes 200K, then 400K, then 800K. The jumps get bigger and bigger. But you have to survive the first 7 years. You have to survive the boredom. This is the hardest part. You will see your friends buying new cars. You will see them going on expensive vacations. You will feel like you are falling behind. This is the crab bucket mentality. When one crab tries to escape the bucket, the other crabs pull it back down. Your friends will try to pull you back down to their level of comfort. They will say, "You work too hard," or "Come on, live a little." Ignore them. They are not bad people, but they are playing a different game. They are playing the game of status. You are playing the game of freedom. Status is temporary, freedom is forever. So here is your mission for the next year. Do not try to look rich. Try to be free. Stop trying to impress people who don't care about you. Focus on the first 100K. It will be lonely. It will be hard. You will want to quit. But remember the rocket. Once you break the atmosphere, everything changes. The gravity disappears. And for the first time in your life, you will see the world from a different perspective. You will see it as a playground, not a prison. Keep pushing. The view from the top is worth it.